We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite, before I came to campsites. I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long supper. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men of war like we hopped at a Hummer. Look like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UPK. One West, UPK. One West, one West, one West, UPK. One what? UPK. One what? UPK. One what? One what? One what? UPK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan, sa, passe, is we, damn niggas, yatu, sabe, hey. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it.
And then ye shall be sold unto your enemy. And then what was going to happen? Ye shall be sold. What happened when we got off those cargo slave ships? He sold. What happened? He sold. Auction blocks. What? He sold. Charleston, South Carolina. He sold. Richmond, Virginia. He sold. Down in North. He sold. Mississippi, Louisiana. He sold. Alabama, Florida. He sold. The transatlantic slave trade is in the Bible. That's the real biblical ethnic Jews that is talking about. You are the true black man. When we got off those cargo slave ships, who were we sold to? The white man. The French white man, the Dutch white man, the Irish white man, the German white man, the British white man, the Portuguese white man, the American white man. That's who we were sold to. Salvation is to free us from white people. That's what salvation is for. That's what it says in the Bible. Jesus died to free blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans from slavery under white people. That's why we have white men's names, white men's languages, white men's gods, white man's calendar, because we're in slavery.
Chop and cut.
Is the Bible. Black supremacy is the Bible. And I can show it to you if you want. Go tell your mother and your father that they descend from rapists and slave traders. God damn you devils, man! You raped us and murdered us and lynched us. Put us in prison houses. Set us on fire. You better teach your young boys and girls the white man is the devil, the Bible speaks of. You respect, you tell your hijos and hijas, el blanco hombre es el diablo.
Chop and cut.
On the 25th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make 'em money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Hate Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in a cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lies sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym.
New Vision Creation, official ISUPK apparel.
Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you're showing off. I wanted to get you, I hold it off.
New Vision Creation, official ISUPK apparel.
I can admit it, I know what it's time and I'm tripping, I got every group. Niggas will fumble a bag, I get to the cash fast, gotta salute. I've been a hustler, look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law cause we in charge.
New Vision Creation, official ISUPK apparel.
Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face, I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me. We the salt of the earth. We the mother.
We got black Latinos and Native Americans. When the Lord says that our kingdom is to come, as long as we follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
I got the camera bag, I'm the cameraman. If shit getting active, I'ma stand it down. We taking ground, call the ambulance. That shit go right, left, right, left. If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go. If you got a problem, we'll handle it. Niggas acting hard, you better stand on it. We on every corner, we stamping it. You better get your life for this king shit. We ain't playing around, there's no cowards, dog. If niggas charged up, you get powered off. Rude of speech, keep it raw. It ain't my fault that you niggas soft. It ain't my fault that these niggas frauds. It ain't my fault that them niggas rats. If your colors fly, you don't get that shit go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go.
Wanna go to war, gotta hop into the van. Tryna cut the semen, something you don't understand. Getting checked from my betterment, better take it like a man. Nigga, how you walk away for camp? If you willing to die, you better be willing to stand. Take a trip around the world, see a bunch of corners held by them UPK niggas. All them UPK niggas go to camp. And I'm on Shamar head hanging out the car. Wonder when I pull up straight to the battlefield. And I'ma make sure niggas make it back home. Say, nigga, what you thought? Whether anything moving, I be on. Gotta remind them, we nothing like them niggas that you saw. If you hear back up, that'll be your last time to get out the way. The price to pay before.
That shit go.
Nah, for real though.
If shit go, you best get right, or you'll get you goddamn right. That shit go.
Nah, for real though.
If shit go, you best get right, or you'll get you goddamn.
Now I'm gonna y'all start right there. Move that gun. Move that gun. Move that gun. The Father we fear. The Father we fear. Yehoshua. Yehoshua. Israel. Israel. Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west.
Fake love, real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. Oh, you can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that UPK, this brotherhood for certain. Dress you up in all black, urge you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on you. Crackers take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking
I
with
say
you.
fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situation of friendships get way with adversity. And these days, just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear niggas than house niggas with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I noticed the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice for me, I'm bred different. Was never one to die, just bullshit, I'm fed different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits, I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code. Israel law, statutes, commandments, freely given, never sold, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
All right. Shalom, 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 Israel. Shalom, Virginia. Shalom, shalom, Norfolk. Shalom, Richmond. Shalom. Can everybody hear me all right? I'll make sure everybody can hear me okay. Make sure y'all can hear me all right. Shalom, shalom. About to get it rocking and rolling. Most High in Christ. I got a One West in the chat. I'm going to go with it. Shalom. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or any Christian organization. Since 1969, we have been teaching the truth of the Bible, that so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Most High's chosen people, the ethnic Jews of the Bible, and that the devil is the and that the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. All right, Most High in Christ, the water. Got some One West, hear it loud and clear. Most High in Christ, the water. Gonna give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbarakatham. To the sisters, Shalom Yahweh Shamar Alathan Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Obviously, y'all can dart the water there, all right? You know, we out here with the new visions on. Absolutely. And Most High in Christ, I'll give obviously y'all get a hand. Bible because he keeps us with these fire intros. He keeps us with these fire intros. Sometimes I just get excited when I come in and I see something new. So I get to run something new in the intro because that one with Captain Natsazak in the shop was fire. I mean, they always fire, of course, but that one in particular was crazy. So y'all give him a hand. Most High in Christ. All right. Got a few folks in the building. Let's see. Of course, again, my brother, Officer 500, Officer Yagadar is in the building. My rib, Aqua Aya is in the building as well. All right. Officer 50 Yabakar is in the building. Good to see you, brother. All right. Let's see. Aqua Tazara is in the building. Shalom, shalom. My princess is in the building. All right. Most High in Christ. Hey, a yonder bar. The water to you. All right, brother. Say you heard me loud and clear. Make sure you sign in, brother. Make sure you sign in, all right? Make sure you sign in with your name, city, and state. Real simple. Name, city, state, all right? Make sure we can get you down for the attendance. All right, we're going to get it rocking and rolling. Of course, this is Friday night, the Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew tongue, all right? We're going to get it rocking and rolling. This is what we what we teach all across the nation, all across the world. All right. Every Friday night, we learn how to read, write, and speak the Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew, our holy tongue, what we would be speaking if we were not in captivity. If we were not in captivity speaking English and French and Dutch and Portuguese and Spanish and whatever else, right? We would be speaking our native language, right? So much of what we do is waking up our people and coming back to our heritage and our culture. Of course, it surrounds the Bible. It surrounds the scriptures. It surrounds our way of living, which is found inside the Bible. That has nothing to do with Christianity. Christianity is the exact opposite of how we should be living, right? It's the exact opposite of what we should be doing. Most High in Christ, Trooper Adam. Most High in Christ out of Greenfield, South Carolina. Shalom. How about you? Good to see you, bro. All right. But Christianity is so evil because it's in so many ways the exact opposite of what and how we should be living. The exact opposite of what we should be doing. But people and these Christian pastors, Most High in Christ, Brother Robert Hayden out of Richmond, Most High in Christ. Good to see you, bro. All right. But so often, right? So often because of Christian pastors and Christianity, our people don't understand that while they're going to church every Sunday, while they're going to a Bible study and now y'all name some of these other services they have. Y'all remember, y'all might remember. I'm having a hard time myself because I know you see you got the service, you got Bible study, you got what? Pastor's anniversary, you got revival. You got, what's some more that you got? Vacation Bible School. They're doing all of these things. I'll put some more in the chat if I forgot some. I'm sure I did. They're doing all of these things, our people, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, in an attempt to get closer to the Most High. An attempt to walk in the way that the Christian pastor teaches that we're supposed to be doing, right? Which is why our people are caught up in celebrating Christmas, which is why our people are caught up in celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day, because they pull these scriptures and they twist them all up, and they don't give our people the proper understanding, the proper history of all of these pagan holidays. And so we end up supporting and participating in these things for what? In an attempt to get closer to God, when everything they're doing, all the way down to the very day that they celebrate or go to service, right? All the way down to that day is against the Lord and pulls us further and further away from the Most High, which is why it's so important to get into the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana. It's so important, if this makes any kind of sense to you, to make sure that you get in this body, to get under the protection of the Lord. And part of that process, right? Part of getting that Christianity off of us, part of coming into the truth and getting our life right and changing who we are and changing how we conduct ourselves and changing how we live and changing the things we celebrate and changing the way we live our life day in and day out, right? So much of that is shedding ourselves of Christianity and coming into our true identity. But part of that is how we speak. Part of it is our language. Part of it is our dress. Part of it is what we deem. No, let me rephrase that. What the Lord deems decent. We have to understand that the world does not deem that to be the same thing. You go to any beach and you can see it all day long. Sister had a question in, if anybody saw General Muhammad's class last night, the sister had a question about bathing suits. It's a great question. It was a great question. How many sisters in the truth have wondered, what is the UPK stance on going to a pool? What is the UPK stance on going to the beach? What is the UPK stance on how you should dress if you are going to get in a pool or some water? Well, General Muhammad gave the answer. That's another thing. We're going to get into it real quick. That's another thing that the Christian church lies to our people about. You're not even supposed to question God. You're supposed to know. That's a lie. You're supposed to be taught. That's in the Bible. It's in the scriptures. Sister said modest and covered. What does that mean? That's a great answer. That's a great answer. But real quick, we're going to sidebar real quick because it's so, to me, it was so heavy because it's a very practical question. It's a very practical thing, and it's a very practical answer. But now when you're in the world, though, what's a bathing suit? Who might tell me what a bathing suit is? Brothers and sisters, anybody tell me what's a bathing suit for a woman in the world? What does it look like? What does it represent, resemble? What does it put you in the mind of when you see a woman in a bathing suit? Give our crop right ahead. She had 2 pieces of underwear on. That's it. That's it. There's virtually no difference between a bathing suit and a bra and panties. Drawers and listen, that's it. That's all it is. It's drawers and panties that for some reason, because it's colorful, you're supposed to be able to walk around in it now, and it's no problem. Brother said night clothes. Give him a hand. Damn right. Night clothes, exactly. Things that you wear in your home when you're going to bed, not when you're walking around out in public. That's not what we are supposed to be doing. Rock off the bars in the building. Shalom, Yahweh, Shemala, Tabashem, Yahweh, Shah. Good to see you, sis. All right. She said, Salaki, she said, very good question. I've wondered because I love going to the water. They give her a hand. And there's nothing unlawful about going and getting in the water at the beach or in the water at the pool. And one thing that General Muhammad said, and the sister actually put it in her question. She said, "Is a one piece with a skirt type deal, would that be tawab?" And he said, "In general, yes." He said, "Now I'm not gonna give it to y'all. I know I'm sidebar. We're gonna bring it back." Why did he say in general? Tell me what you have to consider. Tell me what you should consider when you're thinking about that one piece in that skirt as a bathing suit. What should you consider? All right, I'll take it. How much of your body is covered? That's an excellent answer. There you go. That's the one I was looking for. Alcohol off the bar is on it. Everyone's body is not the same. So you have to still use some discernment, get some input from your man, from your husband, from your camp leader. There are ways to get to the answer. You just have to ask questions, right? Everything is not for everyone. You got some sisters that got a whole lot more curves than others. You throw the same bathing suit on two different sisters, and one might look inappropriate. One might be inappropriate, and one might not. And that's nothing against either sister. It's about living and functioning and conducting ourselves in a manner that is modest, the way the sister said, in a manner that is righteous, which is behavior that it is acceptable to the Lord. And the way you find that out is to ask questions. But on this particular topic, you can see how far away from the scriptures and from the Lord the world is. There's nothing modest about walking around with your bras and your panties on. There's nothing modest about it at all. And just because your bra and panties happen to be more colorful than the bland stuff some other sister has on does not make it any less bras and panties. It's not a bathing suit, all right? But that's just an example, again, of what we have to get rid of, what we have to shed ourselves of by coming into the truth and learning the full scope of our culture, all right? And that's what the Lashawan Qadash is for, to make sure that we are learning that piece of it. We don't live in a society or in a kingdom or in a nation, in a land where the Lashawan Qadash is spoken regularly. Matter of fact, one doesn't exist on the planet, right? One does not exist on the planet. The Jewish Israeli will tell you that he speaks Hebrew, and it's an absolute lie. All right, it's an absolute lie. He speaks a combination of the Hebrew, the German, Russian, and something else. All right, it's called Yiddish. That is not Hebrew. No one speaks Hebrew on the planet except for the priests and prophets, sisters and brothers in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. That's why you can spot a fake Israelite immediately. He's in some fake Israelite group and he comes to you. He wants to greet you and he says Shalom. Automatically, you know he's not in the truth, right? Because he hasn't learned the proper way to read, write, and speak the Hebrew. So that's what we teach every Friday night all across the nation, all right? And of course, we run this class a little bit differently. There was a link in the chat. I see a couple of people backstage. There's a link in the chat where you can come on stage so you can actually get the practice in speaking, the practice in reading out loud, speaking out loud is so important, especially if you are a brother, who is an officer or has any type of interest in being an officer, right? Getting in this work, it's important to get the practice of reading, writing, and particularly speaking the Lashawan Qadash. That is part of the Sabbath service where brothers read the scriptures in Hebrew. It is extremely important, and it's not something that comes, it doesn't come by accident. It doesn't come because you pray for it. It doesn't come because you sleep on your Blue Letter Bible app on your phone at night and hope it just gets into your brain. That's not how it works. It just takes practice. It takes practice, like everything else. If you want to be good at something, you do it over and over again. Do it as frequently as you can. And that's what the Lashawan Qadash is for every Friday night. So with that, right? That's what we do, and that's what we're going to get into. Now, tonight is going to be relatively light. We're going to go over some review. Again, Officer Yagadar has been doing an excellent job. I'll give him a hand again. He's been doing an excellent job with these sentences and these phrases, right? So what we're going to do tonight is just cover a lot of review, but we're going to do it in a different way. We try to throw some different things at y'all, all right? A lot of times what we'll do is put up phrases in the Assyrian or phrases in the ancient and get you all to decipher. We'll put them up in the English and get you all to translate them to the Lashawan Qadash. We're just going to go over words tonight. It's going to be all review, but I'm just going to speak them. And this is an attempt to, one, show you all that you probably have more stored away in your brain than you do. Of course, some more than others, depending on how long you've been in the school, depending on how well your notes are, or notes are organized and how much you study. But there are going to be some words that you all are going to be familiar with, right? Familiar with that you may not realize you're familiar with. Why are we going to do this? It's always important. We can go over phrases. We can go over sentence structure. We can go over sentences. We can go over a lot of those things. But in order to make the language more conversational, we have to be able to hear it and understand it in real time. Hear it and understand it in real time. And then, of course, be able to respond. So that's what we're going to work on. At least let's see how much we actually already know just by hearing it. There are a lot of words. And we're just, again, not necessarily phrases, but just words. We're going to maybe ask some questions about putting some phrases together. We'll see how that goes. But just definitely hearing the phrases and being able to draw on your memory. Now, of course, if you got to go on your notes, absolutely. That's what notes are for. But I think y'all are going to get it the more we do it. Just hearing the words and being able to recall in your memory or remind yourself through your notes what it means so you can actually hear it and just focus in on those particular words. All right, we're going to do that. But of course, at first, we're always going to go over our characters. We're going to get into our characters. We may probably go over our salutes because that's always important to know what we're saying and what the parameters are around it. We may even get into some of the conjugation. We're going to get into some of the conjugation. I'm going to ask some questions around it too. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to get into these words, and of course, we're going to get into the scriptures after that. Deuteronomy chapter 3, verse 24 is where we're going to start. Again, Deuteronomy 3 and 24 is where we're going to start when we get to reading the scriptures. All right, we'll pull y'all up on stage. Those who are backstage, matter of fact, let me put the link in the chat one more time. We'll put the link in the chat one more time. If anybody wants to grab it and come on stage. All right. And of course, if there's any questions, feel free to put them in the chat or when you're on stage, come off me. Oh, Salakia, just come off mute and say Salakia. And then, once you recognize, you can ask your question. All right, with that, let's get into these characters. All right, first, Salakia. There we go. First, you have your Ah. All right, Ah. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. That Ah stands for Allah, cattle. Allah or cattle. All right. Next is your Ba. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. The Ba stands for Bayath. Bayath, which means the technical translation is tent, but it also means house because that's what we lived in. Right? We lived in tents. So house or home. Right, by Yath. Select. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Select. Next is the Ga. Ga. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. And that stands for Gamal. Gamal or camel. Right? Gamal or camel. Next, of course, if anybody needs me to slow down, just let me know in the chat. Right. Next is the ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. The La stands the Da stands for the La, which means tent flap, of course, or door. Tent flap or door. All right, the La. Next is the Ha. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. And the Ha stands for Hana, which means to look or behold. To look or behold. Right. Next is the Wa. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Wa stands for Wawa. Wawa or fish hook. Right, next is the Za. Za stands for Zion. You have your ancient on the left and Assyrian on the right. The Za stands for Zion, which means weapon. Zion, which means weapon. Salaki. Okay, don't sweat. Don't sweat, brother. I got you. The why. All right. Next is the Cha. All right. Cha. Ancient on the left, the Assyrian on the right. Cha stands for Chawama. Chawama, which means wall or partition. Wall or partition. All right. Chawama. Next is the Ta. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Stands for Tana'ah. Tana'ah or basket. Next is the Ya. The Ya stands for Yad. You have your ancient on the left, the Assyrian on the right. The Yad stands for hand. Hand. All right. Next is the Ka. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Ka stands for Kop. Kop, which is the palm of the hand. The palm of your hand. And of course, we have two versions of the Assyrian on the right. Right? That's because with the Assyrian, the language is a little different. There's a handful of characters, about 5 characters, that when they appear at the end of a word, they change. All right. So the upper right is the Ka that you see when it appears anywhere other than the end of a word. The lower right is the Ka that it changes to when it's at the end of a word. All right. Next is the La. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. All right. And La stands for Lamad, which means to learn, or can also mean staff. It means to learn, or it can mean staff. Several of our words can have dual meaning, or will have dual meanings. All right. Not all of them, but a fair amount of them. They can mean, and oftentimes it's a verb and a noun. All right. Oftentimes it's a verb and a noun. All right. Next is the Ma. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Again, you have 2 Assyrians. The upper right is one that appears anywhere other than the end of a word. The lower right is the Ma that appears at the end of a word. And Ma stands for Mayam or water. Mayam or water. All right, Mayam or water. Next is the Na. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Again, with the Na, upper right is what you see at the beginning or the middle of a word. Lower right is what you see at the end of a word. That's what it changes to. That stands for Nawan or sprout. Right? Nawan or sprout. All right. Next, the Sa. Sa, ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Sa stands for Samak. Samak, which means to establish. Samak, which means to establish. Next is the I. I, that's the pronunciation. Always I, not I, but I. All right. Ancient on the left and Assyrian on the right. And the I stands for your eye that you see through. All right. All right. Next is your Pa. Ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Pa. All right. And again, you have two Pas, upper right and lower right in the Assyrian. All right. One is the upper right is what you see when it's at the beginning or the middle of a word. The lower right is what you see when it falls at the end of a word. All right. Next, Tazah. Tazah, ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Upper right, same with the Tazah. It's what you see when that Tazah is anywhere except the end of a word. The lower right, Tazah, is what you see when it changes to when it falls at the end of a word. And that stands for Tazad or side. Tazad or side. All right. Next is the Kwa. Kwa, ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. And Kwa stands for Kwam, which means to rise. Kwam, which means to rise. Rise, Israel, is what we're saying when you hear Kwam Yasha'Allah. It means rise, Israel. All right. Next is the Ra. Ra. The Ra stands for Ra'ash. You have your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. And that stands for Ra'ash, which means head. The head, your head. All right. Next is the Shah. Shah, ancient on the left, Assyrian on the right. Shah stands for Shan or tooth. Shan or tooth. All right. And lastly, you have your Tha, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. And the Tha stands for Thaw or mark. All right. Stop that. All right, let's bring the folks up, see who we got here. Building. Shalom. Yahweh Shamar Allah Taba Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Salam Yahweh Shamar Alatan Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Most High in Christ. Akwab Tazarai, you still there?
Salam Yahweh Shamar Alatan Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Allah Taba Hashem Yahweh Shah. Akwab the bar. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Allah Taba Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Alatan Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
All right. Akwab Tharapa'ah. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Allah Taba Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Shalom Yahweh Shemar Lataba Shem Yahshai.
Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Officer 50 Shemaga bars in the chat. Most High Christ in the building. Shalom Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah. All right. Now, as we always do with the salutes, let's go over the salutes real quick. In the chat, who can put the salutes for the sisters? Sisters, let me rephrase. Sisters, put the salute for the sisters. Brothers, put the salute for the brothers in the chat, Baba Kusha. Always good to revisit that so we know what we are saying. I don't know about anybody else, but I know when I came into the school, matter of fact, it was before I came into the school, when I was just watching classes and watching Cross the Line radio. I remember, I think it was Captain Tazariot. Somebody put it on screen. I can't remember who it was that put it on screen. I remember pausing YouTube and taking a picture. And I still didn't know. I took a picture, had it in my phone, and never really revisited it the way that I should. By the time I came into the school, I still had to relearn not only the salute, but what it meant. All right. So it's important so we know what we're saying. All right. So who can tell me? Who can put it in the chat? Most High in Christ. Off the bar, got something in there. Let's see. The brothers need to put the brothers salute, but let's see. Let's see. I may have to give it to y'all for time's sake. No sweat. Let me see. There we are. There we are. All right. Let's see what Aqua off the bar got in the chat here. She says peace, which is shalom. That is correct. Most High watch over you. In the name of Yahweh Shai, y'all give her a hand. She's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. But shalom is how we always started off, and that does mean peace. All right. Let's pull up the sisters just so y'all can see it. We always do. Anybody come across this class, might be able to have it in their notes, get a cheat code. All right, and as the sister said, let me see, let me make that a little bit bigger. That is, I don't know what I just did. Did anything happen? I don't think so. Okay, good. I did something on my computer, but nothing happened on y'all end, so that's good. All right, that made it a little bit bigger. All right. So, of course, shalom is not here, but it is implied, and then the rest of the salute is here. And on top, you have your Assyrian, you have your ancient, and then you have the English, or the phonetic English, right? And it's all read right to left. All right to left, which is how we read our language. All right. So, of course, in the Assyrian and the ancient, you have Yahweh, Shamar, Al, Athar, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. The sister was absolutely correct. She said, peace, the Most High watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. And again, of course, this is phonetically Yahweh Shamar Al Athar Hashem Yahweh Shai. And then, where's my mouse? There it is. And as you scroll down, you get the actual English. Again, from right to left, Yahweh watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. All right, excellent, excellent. The sister have even put the brother salute in there. I'm not gonna pull that up, sis, but I appreciate you. I appreciate your efforts, Most High in Christ. All right, the brother salute is Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barak Athah. All right, so you have that in the ancient and in the Assyrian there, and in phonetically. From right to left, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barak Athah, and that means Yahweh, or the Most High, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless you. All right, that is that. Most High in Christ.
Salakia, sir.
Please.
Quick question.
Good.
Why is it watch over the sisters and bless the brothers?
That is a great question. I've never asked that outright. Why are the brothers blessed and the sisters watched over? That is a good question. I'm going to find out for you. I'm going to tell you my guess. My guess is that it's tradition. But I'm going to find out. That is an excellent question. I'm not 100% sure. That's a good question. And again, y'all give her a hand. That's an excellent question to ask. There's nothing wrong with asking just curiosity questions. This is how we learn. All right. So good job, sis. All right, but I definitely have it for you. Trooper McCoy, y'all is in the building. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shamar. Excuse me, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar. This is why it's important to slow down sometimes. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shamar. All right. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Let's go over a little bit of conjugation, just because we're gonna get into some questions a little bit later. I think we'll have relatively fair amount of time for it. So give me a second. Make sure all these windows I got open don't work with me. There we go. Prepositions. Who can tell me where prepositions go?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Prepositions go before a root word.
Go before a root word. Correct. Give her a hand. Matter of fact, we're gonna start this all right now. If anybody needs, here's what we're gonna do, probably for the remainder of the class, until we get to the scripture. I'm gonna ask questions, and either in the chat or coming off mute, y'all can answer. All right. This is all essentially gonna be review stuff. But again, I want to get us to the point that we're not just able to answer the questions, but able to put this stuff together without it necessarily being written down, without necessarily seeing it, but just putting it together in our minds, saying it, speaking it, all right? So, with prepositions, who can tell me what the law means as a preposition?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
La means 2 or 4.
You said 2 or what?
4.
2 or 4, correct. Correct. Give me a hand. Who can tell me what Yah means? And again, in the chat, y'all can put it in the chat as well. Come through your notes, put it in the chat. Even if it's been answered, put it in the chat anyway. All right? The Yah.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
La. Yah means he.
It does mean he, correct. Correct. Now, here's what we're going to do, y'all. Try to just ask these questions. But if the same 1 or 2 people answer, I'm going to have to start calling on people. I'm giving y'all the warning now. All right? As we go to our third question, who can tell me what ha means as a preposition? Ha. There is this one you should even be able to maybe even remind yourself as you say the salute. Whether you're a brother or a sister, you might be able to remind yourself what that ha means.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Does it mean behold or look?
You know what? La, it does not mean that as a preposition, but that is what the ha stands for as a character.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Ha means the.
Ha means the, correct. Ha as a preposition means the. But that was a good, I saw where you were going, Akbar Tazra. All right. Let's see. What does the ka mean as a preposition?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Is that ka with a K? K-A? Ka?
Ka.
Okay.
Ka.
Like or as?
Correct. Just out of curiosity, what else would it be?
Salakia, sir, I just didn't hear you. And all of them.
Oh, okay. No, sir. I got you. Yeah, be thrown off. I'm like, is there another ka? All right, no, sir. All right. How about the ah?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I or I am.
Correct. I or I am. Absolutely. All right. Ba.
Salakia.
All right. Go ahead.
Ba means in.
Ba means in. Excellent. Let's see. Sha.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Who, which, cause, or sake?
What's another way to say it? You might have something else in your notes. And if you don't, maybe somebody else does. There's one word that can kind of wrap that up as well.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Pertaining.
Pertaining to, exactly. All of those answers are correct, though. All of those answers are correct. All right. I see you, Aqua, off the bar in the chat. I see you getting in. Oh, matter of fact, Salakia, give her a hand. we missed one of the ba meanings, because it does mean in. It can also mean at. It can also mean at. All right. Ma.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Of.
Correct. It means of. Now watch this. Y'all did an excellent job. Who can tell me what I missed?
Salakia, you missed fa?
We said ba. Did I hear you right? Did you say ba?
No, I said fa.
Tha, correct. What does tha mean?
Fa, at the end of a word, it means past tense, but at the beginning, it means future tense.
Most High Christ. I'll give her a hand. Tha changes the tense. Of course, that's not a hard and fast rule, what she just said, but that's definitely in line with what we what it is. All right, what else? We covered Yah. I think you might have stepped away when we covered that one, Sister Ryan.
Salakia, did we do did we do waf?
We did not do why yet. What does why mean, sis?
And
it does mean and, correct? I want to say there's maybe one more.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Da.
Da, which means
do.
Do. Correct. All right. Y'all give yourselves a hand. Excellent job. All right. And again, as a reminder, we're not gonna do that just for a couple seconds. We'll pull it up real quick, just for a couple seconds. Unless somebody needs me to leave it up there longer. I think everybody on stage is good to go. Ma also means from, correct? Of or from, that is correct. There was another one, I think. No, that was that. Okay. Yep. Excellent job. All right. We'll keep going. Now, what are we going to go over? We're going to go over possessive pronouns, possessive adjectives. Where are they found?
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
At the end of a word.
The end of a root word. Exactly. Aqua Hadassah is in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemar. Good to see you, sis. All right. Possessive pronouns go at the end of a word. Give me an English version of a possessive pronoun. What is a possessive pronoun in English? Give me an example.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
My.
Correct. And what is the Hebrew translation of my as a possessive pronoun?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Ya.
Correct. And here's what I want y'all to do from now till we get to the scriptures, right? I want y'all to challenge yourselves to remember this stuff and not just go to your notes, all right? And I want y'all to do that so that you can get an idea of how much you already kind of got stored away. So, Yah is correct for my. Who can give me another possessive pronoun?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Your.
All right. You or your. What would be the Hebrew translation for that?
Ka.
Correct. Ka at the end of a word changes it to you or your. All right. We're only going to do a couple more, and I'm going to pull up the list. All right. Give me a couple more.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Hers.
Hers. Her or hers, correct? And what would that be?
Huh?
Ha. Absolutely. Absolutely. How about we? Who can tell me what we is?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Nawa.
Now. Now. Correct. Correct. All right. All right. Let's pull up the list so y'all can get it. I'm pretty sure y'all got them all. Sounds like everybody got their notes arranged pretty well. All right. So, of course, you have my is Yah, your is Ka, his is Wa, hers is Ha, our is Nawa. All right. Your masculine, plural, is Kam, right? So there's y'all, basically y'all, right? You all or y'all, feminine is Khan. Them or their, masculine is Ma. Them or their feminine is Na. All right. All right. Now, let's see. We're just gonna pick some random words. Again, I want y'all to challenge yourself not to necessarily immediately flip through your notes, but challenge yourselves to remember what these are. What is going on upstairs? Good night, Slack. All right. Who can tell me what ahab means? Ahab.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Love.
Give her a hand. It does mean love. Absolutely. How would you say, I love you?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Ahabka.
Ahabka. Correct. There's two other ways I want y'all to think about how you would say it. One is more formal, and one is a lot less formal.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Anya ahab ata.
Okay, all right. Absolutely correct. And what's the less formal way?
Ahabka.
Say it again.
Ahabka.
So, well, that's what you said the first time, right?
God, that was informal.
Right, but there's a less formal way to say it, which is
Ahabka.
just dropping the ah. Dropping the initial ah, just saying ahabka. Right? Because that's implied when you're talking to someone. All right. So y'all see what we're doing now. Who can tell me what the word a call means? A call. I'll give y'all a hint. Let's see, this may or may not work. If I said, Anya, I will call Lacham. All right. Anya, who can tell me what that means?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
It's I.
All right. What does lacham mean?
Bread. Salakia, sir.
It means bread. So I said Anya, I will call lacham, and a call is the root word. So y'all can put the stuff in the chat for y'all.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Does it mean eat?
It means to eat. Exactly. The word akal means to eat, devour. It means a lot of different things, but one of the basic meanings is to eat. So in that sentence, Anya, I will call lacham, what was I saying?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I eat bread.
Close. So what's the difference between a call as the root word and our call? Think about tenses.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I ate some bread.
Not quite.
Well, what else am I doing? Devouring it?
Okay, so if I say I eat bread, what does that mean?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
That is something that I eat. I can
It's
consume
something that
it.
I eat. Say again?
I consume it. I devour bread.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Con.
Right? You're just letting me know what your diet consists of.
Con.
Fair?
Con.
But that doesn't have a tense associated with it. I'm probably confusing you more than I want to. All right, hold on. Give me a second. It's a lie. Bear with me. All right. Now who can tell me the answer of that sentence? Anya, I will call.
Oh, wait. Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I ain't hear no wah the first time you said it. Salakia.
So the first time I said, what is the word a call? And then I gave you a sentence, which was Anya, I will call lacham.
Oh, Salakia. I didn't hear that wah, so I'm eating bread.
Did anybody else hear the wah in the difference?
Salakia.
Okay, all right, I got some comments. Most high right. And that wasn't to put you on the spot, right? It was just I wanted to make sure, one, I was saying it correctly, and two, that we were actually hearing it. Those are the subtleties that we are gonna. That's why we're going through this exercise, right? Because we have a root word and then we had a conjugation. All right, everybody get it? Everybody with me?
Salakia, sir.
Please.
So do you mind repeating the sentence again?
Anya, I will call. It's like Anya, I will call lacham.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
So how you getting that at the end?
What Anya, I will call lacham.
So Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Looking at the rule, I'm putting the wa between the first and second, and I'm adding a ha at the end.
Okay, I'm saying this though. And am I masculine or feminine?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so yeah. Makes sense.
God.
You're not muted, so be careful, right?
I said God.
Okay. All right, no sweat. Excellent job. All right. So y'all get it. But now, what am I saying? Nobody's answered my question yet. Let's just make sure we get it out of the way.
So like I said, you're eating. I said, oh,
okay.
So you're eating.
I'm eating bread. I'm eating bread. I'm eating food. All right. Y'all kind of get where we're going, what we're doing. Here's why I watch this. Bayan. This is a verb. Bayan.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Bayan means to understand.
Correct. Now, what's a simple way I could take that word bayan and ask you all, do you understand?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I feel like I got the bayan now part.
Which would be what?
Y'all understand?
La. What does now?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh Lord.
Salakia. So it would if she puts now, it would be we understand.
Correct.
We understand.
Right. But how could I ask the question, do you all understand? Now, there's a couple things you got to think about, right? You got to think about your possessive pronouns, but I also want y'all to think about the audience of who I'm speaking to.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
So is that the banya? No, what was it? Banyan? The banyan?
Wait. It's not bunya.
What was
Bayan.
it?
Bayan.
The bayan. Na? No. Da bayan Khan?
There you go. Bayan Khan is what I was looking for. Bayan Khan. That's one way I could say, just saying that. Bayan Khan. Does that make sense? Does anybody not understand? I ain't getting no. Okay, I got one. There we go.
Salakia.
Please.
If you put Oh Lord, wait a minute.
I heard a tha'a. Oh, wait a minute. What are we talking about? Salakia.
If you put a tha for you in front, wouldn't it be you understand? Like, is that another way you could say it?
That would be understood. I think that would, that would be acceptable. That would be another way to say it.
Okay.
Yep. Now, I wouldn't say that in this setting. Why? Like think about, like I said, that's why I say think about the context of what we're doing here. In the question that I asked. If I wanted to know if you all understood, I wouldn't say Atha Bayan, because that's you. That's one person, right?
Salakia, I thought you said you understand, not y'all understand.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was saying
So,
y'all understand, which is why I said you got to think of who I'm talking to, the audience, so on and so forth, right? So but given that, please.
I was gonna say if given that, I could say a thumb.
One more time.
A thumb.
A thumb.
No.
Is that what you're saying? With a ma on the end?
Thumb.
Oh Lord! Wait, come back.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. Salakia, I've been up since 3:00. Everything running together.
I understand. No sweat. We're gonna get through this, sis. All right. So I didn't want you to change the pronunciation. I just want to make sure I heard the last character. Okay, a thumb would not be correct in this scenario. So here was my question. Go ahead.
Why, if I'm looking at the scenario as we're in class and there is a male present in class, so wouldn't it be male?
Well, who's the male present in class, though?
You are.
But I'm the instructor.
Right.
So I'm asking, who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to us.
Which is?
We're all females. But we're in the presence of a male. So don't include you in the...
Oh, this is excellent. This is excellent. And this is excellent it's just to clarify things, right? You got to think about, I'm asking the question. That's how when we came all the way back to Bayan, which was understand, right? So I'm asking if you all understand. I'm not going to include me in the audience that I'm speaking to.
Okay, I got you.
Make sense?
Kind.
Okay. So with that, what would it be?
It would be a thun.
It would be a thun, right? If you wanted to use it that way, a thun by young. Excellent job. All right, y'all get what we trying to do. Y'all get what we trying to do. She done went off camera. Damn, Salak. I apologize, sis. I don't know. He said I'm out. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, let's see. What's another word? What's another word? How about Amma? What does Amma mean? You funny. Oh, she said she on a call. Okay, Most High Christ. I did not break the system, as Ryan said. All right, Amma. What does Amma mean? Damn right, sis.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it I am there?
La. You said I am there? Is that what you said?
Yes.
La.
Okay.
This is a noun. This is a noun. What does Amma mean as a noun? I'm going to help y'all out real quick. What does Abba mean?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Abba is dad, so Amma is mom.
Correct. Amma is mother. Correct.
I don't put that in my notes.
You said you did not have that in your notes?
Oh, Talak.
You're not muted. You're not muted.
Talak, sir.
Are you going to mute? Oh, wow. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. What does bayat mean?
Talak, sir.
Go ahead.
Is that books?
La.
No, school.
La.
Dang it. House?
Correct.
All right. Work my way through what I thought.
You're right. It does mean house. All right. Now, but, okay. What does sapar mean?
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
We're going down the road to the house of books. Sapar, the books.
What does sapar mean?
Oh no. Bayaf Saparium is house of books.
All right. No sweat. You okay? You just said that, right? Bayat saparium means house of books. What does sapar mean?
Book.
Exactly. Give her a hand. That's what I wanted you to get. Book. Right? Mm-hmm. Because how do you make something plural? How do you make a masculine word plural?
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
Add yum.
So sapar means book. Sapar yum is books. That's what. And again, these are the. Because if somebody say, hand me that book, and they're not going to say saparium, they're just going to say sapar. Right? Aqua Amada is in the building. She said, bread. I think you might be a little behind, sis. You're probably not going to hear this for a few minutes, but it's all good. All right. Let's see.
So Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
When you say book, would you say Kasar Sapar?
Kasar meaning yes. I want if I want a book, yes. Kasar Sapar. Yep, that would work. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to some verbs. Let's see what other verb we want. What does the bar mean?
Salaki?
Go ahead.
Is that to read?
La. The bar means to speak. All right. The bar means to speak. Now, in that same building, in that same area, in that same category, what does Amar mean? It's not to speak.
Salaki, sir?
Go ahead.
Nope. Never mind.
All right, no sweat. Hold on.
What's the word, Salaki, sir?
What's the word?
Khan.
Amar.
Who?
Amar.
Amar. Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
It's to say.
It's to say. It's to say. When do we hear that? A lot. We hear both of those words, Debar and Amar. We have heard that a lot in a particular phrase. Pull it up for you. 1 second. Pull it up for y'all. All right. I'm going to pull this up. And anybody who wants to give it a shot, this is not in our scriptures that we're reading tonight. But I want somebody to give it a shot in reading it and telling me what it says.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Waya Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La Amar.
La Amar, correct. Now, let's break this down. Where do you see something? Tell me what some of the words that you see that jump out of the off the screen.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Debar, Yahweh, and Amar.
All right. Debar, Yahweh, and Amar. Debar means what? Just said.
Oh, Salakia said to speak.
To speak. Amar means what?
To say.
To say. Yahweh means what?
The Most High.
The Most High. Can you guess what this is saying? There's another word you might be able to guess, given that.
Speak the Most High. Mashah. What the heck is a Mashah?
Feel like you know what Mashah is, right? Might know. What's Mashah? Mashah is probably not going to be in your notes.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is Mashah Moses?
Mashah is Moses. Y'all give her a hand. Absolutely. Mashah is Moses. So what is this saying?
Speak Most High.
Salakia, the Most High spoken to Moses.
Saying.
Well, y'all got it together.
Oh,
because Aquariah is not on mute as usual. Good night. Y'all got it together. Y'all did a tag team and y'all got it. Yes, that is exactly what the scripture said. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, how many times have y'all heard this? Plenty of times, right? Plenty of times. And that's what we're trying to do. Make sure that when we hear these things, we're starting to understand them. All right? So excellent job. Excellent job. All right. Let's see. We're going to do a couple more, and then we're going to get to some scripture. All right. Let's see. What does Yeshab mean? Damn right, teamwork. What does Yashab mean?
Salakia, does it mean to stand?
La. Matter of fact, let's stop right there for a second, though. What does stand? What's the word for stand?
Salakia, I may have my words mixed up.
No sweat.
When we're about to start the prayers, do you all say Yeshabium or Yeshadium?
When we're about to start the prayers, we say neither.
Okay.
It's all right.
At some point during Sabbath service, we say this word.
Yes, that is correct. Y'all give her a hand for that all in and of itself. Exactly. Exactly. This is when we say this, when we're done with the prayers. Yeshab is said when we're done with the prayer.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
I mean to sit down. Sit.
It means to sit. Yeshab means to sit. What you hear, who can tell me what you hear?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yeshabium.
Yeshabium. Yeshabium. Correct. Correct. All right, now. But you said something at first. You said you thought it was to stand. What's that word? Aqua Brian says, sis be listening. She does. What's the word to stand? Matter of fact, I'll give it to you even better. I'm not going to ask you what that word is. What's the word that we say in the Sabbath service so that everyone stands?
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be fully transparent. I wait to see y'all do your hands like this.
Good night.
Salakia.
You about to be fully transparent too? Go ahead.
Yes. I want to see mommy stand.
Right.
She stands, I stand.
Good gracious.
Sister Barbie listening though.
Aqua off the bar, aqua off the I need y'all to save this here. I need y'all to save this whole situation, Baba Kusha. In the Sabbath service, Yeshabium means to be seated. There's another word that means to stand.
Salakia, could you repeat that?
I said Yeshabium means to be seated. There's another word that means to stand. And it's said and often it's followed up with which means to stand.
What Salakia?
Go ahead.
Would that be Yeshadium? I tried.
Not sure what just happened. That's where we're going over. All right. I'm gonna have to give it to y'all. All right. So what you will hear in the Sabbath service is Imadium. Look at everybody reacting. Oh, yeah. Everybody react. Yeah, that's it. All right. So if Imad means to stand, Slaki. If Imadium means to stand, I basically just gave y'all what's the word for Stand, to stand.
Salakia, sir.
Good.
Yeah, I'm assume Admad.
One more time.
Dang it, Admad.
It's not Admad. No. La. Because I'm not saying Admadium.
Salakia.
Didn't you just say Admadium?
It's Ahmad.
Go ahead. Ahmad.
Ahmad?
I heard Ahmad. I heard another die in there somewhere when you said it first time. I could be wrong. Salakia. If I am.
Nope. Salakia.
Go ahead.
Tell us to stay in the game, please.
Ahmadium.
Say it again.
Ahmadium.
Dang, I feel like I'm hearing another D.
Does anybody else feeling like that? Listen, I thought they had one too. Obviously, y'all can talk. I knew they was not that one. I thought they had it too. Ahmadium, but yeah, there's only one die in there. All right.
Ahmad. Oh, Salakia.
Ahmad. Right. All right. Let me see if I can get one more in here. I think we can get. Now we're gonna have to go over some of these more. We're gonna do more of this just with review words, right? So we can hear it, so we can kind of understand it a little bit more. This is what I want. Y'all may not get this, but I want y'all to know it even if you don't. Nathan. Who can tell me what that means? You may not get it, and if not, I understand. Nathan. Anybody want to give it a shot? I know this is in y'all notes, so y'all might want to, flip through or something. Nathan.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Give.
It means to give. Y'all give her a hand. It doesn't mean to give. All right. Y'all will as we're going through, and this is just a general, I don't know, the best practice, I guess. Anytime you all are watching, and even on your own, when you're using the Blue Letter Bible to practice, but particularly when you're going through, when you're in the Sabbath service and you're following along, it's a good idea to look at the different words, because all of these words are in there, right? And sometimes I quite right talking when the mic's muted, but she's doing the right thing. So y'all give her a hand. I'll give her a hand. She's doing the right thing. But yeah, you want to follow along because all of these words are in there, and they're in there conjugated. The same thing we're about to do with the scriptures. You can do that during the Sabbath service, and I know it might be challenging depending on who's reading, right? Especially if Captain Roch is reading. Good, Lord be with you trying to follow along. But you can still follow along even when the brothers are reading in English. You can still go into the interlinear and read along and see what the different, see the different words in, as they're conjugated in the text. And that will help because I would say very rarely. But Nathan is one of those that you don't always see as Nathan. You see it because it's conjugated differently, but it still means, the same thing. And so these words will start to jump out at you. All right. But we're going to do more of this. We're going to do more of this because, again, hopefully, I hope y'all find this helpful to hear the words, and then remember what they are. We're going to do more of it in hopes that, and we're going to have to do multiple words multiple times because these things need to be ingrained in us so that when we hear it, because more often than not, how do we use the English language? Do we read more or speak and hear more? We speak and hear more than we actually read because you're talking to people all day. So the importance of actually being able to hear the language and understanding it and being able to break out what the root word is when you hear it and then what the conjugation is, we're just going to practice that more and more and more. All right. What? Sister said, because they're staying, y'all have an accent. We have an accent when we say. There must be that extra dot that you hear is the accent. That must be us. Clearly that's the problem. So but yeah, so we're gonna do this more. So we get, it gets to be more of a habit, more of helps us just understand and hear not only the root word but the conjugation as well. Because that's a lot of times, at least myself, that's where the disconnect can be. Even if you understand the root word, if you can know what a root word, but hear it in context and hear it with the conjugation and not recognize it. And so that's what this is. That's what I'm hoping we get better and better at. All right. So with that, we're gonna get to some scripture. We're gonna get to the scriptures. Where are we coming from? Leviticus 3:24. I said Leviticus. Deuteronomy 3:24. I just made y'all nervous as I don't know what I did. I saw all these faces look at me and hold on, Adawan. That's not what you said at first. All right, Deuteronomy 3:24 is where we're going to start. All right, Deuteronomy 3:24. Let's see. Who wants to take the first one? I'm looking at my. You saw that, right? You saw that. Oh, see, y'all can talk. All them blank faces looked at me when I said Leviticus. Salakia. It was my fault. All right. Let's see. Who was going to start? There were no.
Can I do the first one?
The first one? You sure can.
Because I already got it. Because I got the blue letter Bible on my phone. Can I do it, sir?
You already got it up. You ready to go?
Sir.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. Deuteronomy 3:24. Go ahead, sis, whenever you're ready.
So I can't even see the screen. Can I do it on my phone, sir?
You sure can.
Yahweh. Is I'm saying that correct?
You on Deuteronomy 3:24, right?
Come on, sir.
All right. So the first word is not the Most High.
Yeah. So I can.
Was there a standard charge for, say, oral sex? $20. So $4 out of every 20 went to the women who were.
Well, I need help on that one, sir.
All right, no sir.
They said this shall be charged half for room and board.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it any better right now, but that first word is a da, a na, and a ya.
Hadayana.
Adunya.
Adanyan.
Adunya.
Adanya.
All right.
Yahweh. Wait, Salakia.
That's the Most High's name.
Yahweh. Yahuwah.
All right. Yahweh.
Yahweh. Hatah.
Atha.
Atha.
Uh-huh.
Ha. Hala. Wait. Ha. Salakia. Ha. Salakia. How y'all? Ooh, can you help me on this one, sir?
Sure. So it's ha.
Ha.
Halawaf.
Halaf.
Ha halawaf.
Ha Allah. Ooh.
Ha.
Hi.
All right. Ha khal.
Khal.
Lawaf.
Lawaf.
All right.
Lahar. Oth.
So it's la. Para awa.
La. Ooh. La.
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 Para awa.
Lahar. Ooh. Let me take my time. La.
Yep.
Har.
So let's break it in three parts, right? La. Ha.
La.
Give me la. Ha.
La. Ha. Ha.
Ra'awa.
Wahawa.
One more time. La. Ha.
Laha.
Ra'a.
Ra'a.
Wa.
Wa.
There you go. Laha ra'awa.
Ath. Haba. Ha. Badaka.
Ibadka.
Abaka. Ath. Gal. Laka.
Gadalka.
Gadalka. Gadalka. Wa'ath.
Wa'ath.
Yadaka.
Just yadka.
Yakad. Hi. Hi. Wait, it's two highs. Hi.
So that's a ha and a cha.
Ha. Ka. Tazah. Kwa.
So that's a za, not a tazah. So that's ha. Kazacha.
Hazaka.
Ha hazacha.
Ha. Wait. Has. Let me. Oh, I'm getting frustrated on my own self. Salakia. All right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's gonna be okay.
Ha.
Ha kazacha.
Ha kazaka.
There you go.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Ma.
Maya.
Maya. Al. Basham. Bashayam. Ayim.
So that's ba.
Ba.
Shamayam.
Bashamayam. Waba. Ashra.
Waba arataza.
Baha. Wata. Ooh.
Wa.
Ba.
No, let's slow down. Slow down. Wa.
Wa.
Ba.
Ba.
Arataza.
Harataza.
All right.
Ashar.
Ashar is correct.
So I hear.
Is 100 divisible by 3?
Ya Ashar.
Correct.
Kama. Ashaka.
So it's ka.
Ka.
Ma'aishya.
Ma'aisha.
Ka.
Ka.
All right.
No, so I can walk car. Wait.
So this one's a little tough, right? It's Gaba.
Gaba.
So Salaki, let me step all the way back. It's Wa Ka
Waka.
Gabawarah.
Dabara. Dabara.
Ka. Waka Gabawaraka.
Wa dabar. Dabara. Ka.
All right, let's slow down a little bit. Waka.
Waka.
Gabawarah.
Dabara.
Ka.
Ka.
All right. And that's it. Both sides. That's right. Good job, sis. All right, let's read it in the English. Deuteronomy 3:24 says, O the Most High Power, thou hast begun to show thyself, thou hast begun to show thy servant thy greatness and thy mighty hand. For what power is there in heaven or in earth that can do according to thy works and according to thy might? All right. Let's see. We got 25, 26, and 27. Spoken for Most High in Christ. All right. Verse 25. Who is that? Aqua Tazarai.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's get the forward inline, and then whenever you are ready. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Am I over all the way? I think I messed up. Nope, I'm good to go. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Abara.
Uh-huh.
Na.
Mm-hmm.
Ra.
All right.
As.
Mm-hmm.
Rataza.
Mm-hmm.
Tawaba.
Uh-huh.
Ashar.
Mm-hmm.
Bar.
By bar, correct.
Yaradan.
Uh-huh.
Har.
Bahar, correct.
Tawab.
Uh-huh.
Za'a.
Hazah. Mm-hmm. Correct.
Wahalabanwa. One.
Waha Labanawan.
So, do you want me to reread it?
One more time, Baba Kusha.
Wahalabanwan.
Both sides crash. I'm getting that. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right. In the English, Numbers 3 and 25 says, I pray thee, let me go over and see the good land that is beyond Jordan, that goodly mountain and Lebanon. All right. Verse 26. Aqua off the bar.
Salakia.
Get the full line. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Wayath Abar.
All right.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Vaya.
Mm-hmm.
Lama Ainkan.
Correct.
Wala.
One more time.
Wala'a.
Correct.
Shemai.
Uh-huh.
Alaya. Nope.
You were right. You were closer to it when you first was going.
Alaya.
Alya.
Who?
Alya.
Salakia. Alya.
Go ahead.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Alya.
Mm-hmm.
Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Laka.
Correct.
Al.
Mm-hmm.
Thawasap.
Thawasap.
Dabar.
Mm-hmm.
Al.
Mm-hmm.
Alia. Salakia. Awad.
Oh, Salakia. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. I saw you need to what? All right, go ahead. Keep going.
Badabar.
Salaki, come back one. I don't think I heard that one. That's my fault.
So, Iwad.
Correct. All right.
Badabar.
Mm-hmm.
Hazaa.
Hazah.
Hazaa.
Hazah. All right. Excellent job. Get ready. Excellent job. All right. In English. Numbers 3 and 26 says, but the Most High was wroth with me for your sakes, and would not hear me. And the Most High said unto me, let it suffice thee. Speak no more unto me of this matter. All right. And verse 27. Aquathrai. So like here, hold on. I know you like, let me get to the forward and live Bible Kushah. I'm talking about everybody following along. I don't want you to get, channel your inner Captain Rock. All right, whenever you're ready.
Salaki, sir. Alaha, Ra'ash.
Allah.
Oh, Allah. Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'ash.
Mm-hmm.
Hapasaka.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Washa'a.
Washa.
Washa. Okay.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Ayanyaka.
Correct.
Yamha.
Uh-huh.
Watazabanha.
One more time.
Watazabanha.
I'm hearing a ba.
La, sir. I didn't say any bars.
Okay. All right. Give it to me one more time. Make it just real clear, Baba Kushah.
Watazapanha.
That's it. Panha. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Dang it. Hold on. Manha.
All right.
Wamazaraka.
All right, come on, blend this a little bit more for me. I think you said everything right. Let's just put them together a little bit, all right?
Wamazaraka.
There you go.
Mazarak.
All right.
Waraaha.
All right.
Ba'ayan yaka.
All right.
Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Or just ka? Kayan?
Kaya.
Kaya. La'a.
Mm-hmm.
Ta'abar. Af. Ha. Yorad. On.
Mm-mm. Try one more time. So watch this for 1 second. Do you see what the word is in English?
In English.
Yeah.
Jordan?
This is a name. What's the word in English? Jordan, right?
Conter.
All right. Not that it's going to sound just like that, but think about that as you're enunciating the word. I don't know if that helped or not. It might have made it work. Slack if it did.
Hey, no, I didn't help.
I apologize. My fault.
Hiya, Rod. No, it's still not helping. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Hayardan.
Almost. You 99%. Hayaradan.
How did you think? Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really didn't work. Don't even worry about it.
Huzzah. Huzzah.
Huzzah. All right. Y'all give her a hand. All right. Good job. And in the English, Numbers 3:27 says, get thee up into the top of Pisgah, and lift up thine eyes westward and northward and southward and eastward, and behold it with thine eyes, for thou shalt not go over this Jordan. All right. Excellent job. Everybody else a hand. So you see what we're trying to move into a little bit again. Obviously, Yagadar is doing excellent with with the phrases and things that he's building on. We're going to probably focus more on this, just the hearing of it, being able to decipher, being able to conjugate when we do it. We're almost always. Now, I mean, I'm not going to say almost always. We're always going to go over words that we should have in our notes somewhere. All right. So start to study those more if you can when you get some time. I understand. But that's going to be our strategy for a time, so that we can get and we can build on these things even more. All right. Aqua, how you feeling?
Talaki, sir. God, let me see. Oh, please, let me try this. Try this.
Are you looking for both sides, Christ?
Wait a minute. Where's Anya Tawab Adawan.
Okay, most high Christ. Y'all give my sister a hand. I didn't know what she's about to throw at me. I didn't know what she's about to throw at me, but she is feeling good. Y'all heard that, right? Did anybody not hear it? I'm gonna take silences if everybody heard it. Most high Christ, y'all give her a hand. Aqua Tazara.
Anya Tawab.
Most high Christ. Aqua Tarapa'a.
Here in the theater of the absurd.
Mashalom Ka Tawab, sir.
All right, Most High Christ. Only thing you would say, since you don't have, so my shalom ka means how is your peace? You would say shalom ya Tawab if you're saying that your peace is good.
So yes. Wait, how you say that again, sir?
Shalom ya.
Shalom ya Tawab.
All right, Most High Christ. Excellent job. Aqua off the bar.
Salakia, I've done my Hebrew with the scriptures. I'm good.
Yo, Steve. I should have seen that coming. Y'all see the way she leaned over and looked at the camera like, hey, look here. Hey, look here, Adawan. I know what everybody else said. I'm about to tell you I'm all right. No sweat. I understand. Excellent job. Excellent job, everybody. All right, we're going to get y'all down off the camera. Y'all did excellent as usual. As usual, we appreciate y'all. All right. Again, as we always say, me and obviously Yagadar always say, these sisters do, what they do in these classes. Don't get it twisted. These sisters put in work. They put in work. They put in work. We can't say it enough. They put in work. Damn right. Damn right. Excellent job. They put in work. All right. They come to class. They take good notes. This is how we learn. This is how we learn. It's not just about learning the breakdowns of the scriptures. It's a ton about that. It's a lot about that. Don't get me wrong. But it's also about learning how to speak, read, and write the Lashawan Qadash. All right. Knowing our native language. All right. And with that, we're going to get to these security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 1 year. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After that time period, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission to speak to a brother or sister. And there's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. All right. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18-21, Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. It means tenth. And then the Hebrew is pronounced ma'ashara. All right. That's 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you. You can give it directly to the Treasury Department. You can also go to ISUPK.com and pay it directly there. All right. Priest fund, which is a free will offering for the priest, is not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocations. The next upcoming holy convocation, I believe, is the memorial blowing the trumpets. Yes, the memorial blowing the trumpets on September 11th, 2026. I can't say it enough. That warms my heart every time I say it. It's on September 11th, 2026. But it's the memorial blowing of trumpets. It's when we celebrate our host, if you will. All right. And lastly, if any brother wants to be Salaki, as that day comes closer, the High Holy Day Department and the Sabbath Service Department will be in contact with every brother or sister. All right. And lastly, if any brother or sister wants to be Salaki, if any brother wants to be a trooper, he needs to be in all black. That's black boots, black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and war scarf. All right. You get in contact with the ISUPK nearest you. You can go to ISUPK.com, Google ISUPK near me. The numbers that pop up, give them a call. If you're trying to get in this work, trying to help wake your people up, give the number a call and leave a message if no one answers. All right. If you're in Virginia, 757-550-1204. Again, 757-550-1204. Sisters, you cannot be troopers, but if you want to be in the school and be assistant in the school, get your Hebrew name, become part of this body, be under authority, leadership, and protection of the brothers here, Commander Junior Hunter, and the Most High. All right, you need to do the same thing. Just call the school nearest you. Again, if you're in Virginia, 757-550-1204. And lastly, we have a clothing drive coming up. A clothing drive coming up on Sunday, 840 Church Street, Norfolk, Virginia. All right, 840 Church Street, Norfolk, Virginia. There will be a clothing drive going on from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. There is plenty of clothes. Come and get them. We have a ton of clothes to give away. Brothers and sisters in need. You know someone in need, come get it. We're giving it away all day. We'll be out there. All right. Again, 840 Church Street, Norfolk, Virginia. And with that, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbarakatham. To the sisters, Shalom Yahweh Shamar Alatham Bahashem Yahweh Shah. All right. Shalom Israel.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're